Chill. Was good. Was live. We on the set, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's the kid, man. It's Kano the Mano, man. I ain't did y'all video in a minute, man. I had to make sure I give me some lighting. Just to make sure y'all can look at me a little bit better so you can get a good idea when I deliver these messages to y'all, man. But I got a very, very interesting show going on here today. Hey man, and the titling of this topic right here gonna be why are artists so important? You know what I'm saying? Like it's another title in there too that I would conclude with, but I'll wait till I get to the conclusion of this episode. But this is a very good subject. You know what I mean? And you know me, man. I definitely like to always start the show off, man, with some music, man. Music is man. We need music. Don't never. Hey, man, we gonna need the music. So we gonna. You know what we looking for. Give y'all one before we get off into this discussion about why are artists so important. What is record at? I should have had it somewhere right here, right on deck somewhere, and it would do this crap right when I'm on the set. Y'all bear with me. Let me type it in there. But I always want to make sure that we give some good music and we, you know what I'm saying? We entertain, but then we also we edutain. You dig what I'm saying? So I want y'all to bear with me. I want y'all to bear with me before I can get this record going on. Here we go. Let's rock like this. Yeah, man. It's one of them classic records, man, that I feel like it's gonna do what it gonna do, man. You know what I'm saying? Be happy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna always continue. You know what I'm saying? For now and all the time, we're gonna be happy on purpose, y'all. Real talk. Yeah. Feel like they've cursed us the way that they've hurt us. Be happy on purpose. It's still a blessing to know I ain't stressing. I'm happy on purpose. Waking up in the morning, knowing that I'm growing. I'm happy on purpose. Play the music, y'all. Real motherfucking talk, man. Hey, man, we gotta keep some good live energy. What happened to the goddamn music? I said play the damn music, not stop it. The fuck going on my goddamn show? Shit. I guess I should have been better prepared. But, you know, we gonna work all this shit out as we go along. We gonna get better as we go along, man. I need that record back, man. That was the record I was looking for, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That record, man, that's a big record, man. I definitely like to keep that record in the atmosphere, in the universe, you know what I'm saying? Cause, man, listen here, man. Y'all know the story. I done told y'all time after time, man. You know what I'm saying, man? But we ain't finna let nothing kill our spirit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gonna run this score up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Real talk, y'all. Be mindful of your circle. Hurt people. Feel like they've cursed us the way that they've hurt us. Look here. On purpose. It's still a blessing to know I ain't stressing. That's right. On purpose. Waking up in the morning. I'm growing. I'm happy. You know it. On purpose.
You better keep playing that motherfucking music too, motherfucker. Purpose.
I'm patiently waiting. I'm not easily shaken. I'm happy on purpose. I'm in for the taking. Ain't bothered by Satan. I'm happy on purpose. Love in the air, even though it ain't fair. I know they don't care from the way that they stare. I go anywhere, but I'm very aware. Ain't never been scared, I always knew I was rare. Love in the air, even though it ain't fair. I know they don't care from the way that they stare. I go anywhere, but I'm very aware. Ain't never been scared, I always knew I was rare. I'm happy on purpose, baby. I'm happy on purpose. Be mindful of your circle. Hurt people, hurt people. Hate it. When we hate on each other in this struggle, it's enough for us all, but we gotta stick together. I don't care about who better. I just wanna get the cheddar. I got prayer for the devil, and I feed him with a shovel. Yeah. Hey, be mindful of your circle. Hurt people, hurt people. Be mindful of your circle. Hurt people, hurt people. Feel like they've hurt us the way that they've hurt us. Happy on purpose. It's still a blessing. I know I ain't stressing. I'm happy on purpose. Waking up in the morning and knowing that I'm growing. I'm happy on purpose. They prayed on my downfall. They want to see me fall off. I'm happy on purpose.
Real talk, man. Hey, man, you definitely got to be happy on purpose, man. I like to start the show off most of the time, man, with that record, man, because, man, look, for one, every time I performed that show, every time I gave a fly out concerning that record right there, man, I love the energy that it brought. I like the smiles that it put on people's faces, and you know. So, man, that record to me...
Have you ever wondered why you'd use a
that's one of my biggest records, man,
to form an LLC
man, you know
when
what
you
I'm
could
saying?
do it all by yourself?
And a lot of time I talk about, too, man, like
this
who we...
is the beauty of Taylor Brand.
You know, we
They're
as
transparent
artists,
about the fact that starting a business costs money.
we
There's
as
no way
artists
around.
tend
They're not
to
keeping
make
it a
music.
secret that you can handle some of those
We
services
tend to
on your
make-
own if you want. But Taylor Brands...
We tend to make music a lot of time for
create a personal...
for the people that's receiving the music. You know what I mean? And, you know, like I say, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, but me as an artist, a lot of time when I make a record, you know what I'm saying? I usually make the record for myself, not actually for myself, but like it be like mental health. It be like therapy. Like when I, you know what I'm saying? It's like I be getting off, and it be for me to get off. You see what I'm saying now? But I do try to share like experiences in my songs that, you know what I'm saying, where the listener can, you know what I'm saying, either, you know, they can relate to that shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, man, music just it's a great thing, man. We got it's a beautiful thing to craft, man. Let me dig on. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I really don't pole be, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leak these couple of these records off this tape. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leak these records off the tape right fast. It's a couple of them. I'm gonna be digging into the upcoming album that's coming up, which is you got Last First Volume 3. This is Last First Volume 3. You know what I'm saying? Volume 2 was, hey man, that was big for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I got off 14 of them on that last album, but now, you know what I'm saying? I think this one may have anywhere from 9 to maybe, now it's gonna be more than 9. It's definitely got to be from 12, at least 12. It's gonna probably be about 12 on that joint. You know what I'm saying? On this Volume 3. You see what I'm saying? Last First Volume 3, you know what I'm saying? That's the next tape that's coming out, upcoming, is on the way right now. I'm over halfway through with it, you know what I'm saying? So I just slightly begin, y'all, you know what I'm saying, songs off of it. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of these junk like red, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of them I'm gonna give y'all, and then I get off into the show. But I did want to give y'all some of that new music because you know what I'm saying. I'm keeping music. Like I'm lining the catalog up. You know what I'm saying. It just I'm learning the approach with how to release this music more. You know what I'm saying. So you know, it's all a learning experience with what we doing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and then we went into this digital world where this shit really, it transitioned. So, you know, we still, you know, a lot of us ain't caught up to the digital world, but I'm trying to catch on to the digital world, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. Because this is the era that we definitely in right now. You see what I'm saying? Let me get that good music, man, cause I do want y'all for to get that jump, you know what I'm saying? Just tell me y'all what y'all think about that jump. I don't know which one it is. Oh man, that's overthinking. I'm just gonna play the motherfucker. Boom. What we got?
Every single time. Every single time.
Y'all might have seen me go live with this jump. But this one them jump.
Every single time. Every single time. Boss. Every time I put in work, I can't forget a nigga last word. And every time I trust a nigga crawl me out first. And every time I love a bitch, she in love with my word. And every time I tried to give a nigga hope, they looked over me, laughed at me like a joke. And every time they selling coke, I ain't buying. I'm slanging merch, plenty shirts, stop trying. And every time a nigga got what he deserved, nigga just no karma, making sure he getting served. Nigga, every time I'm around this nigga, why he bragging what he got? Nigga run off at the mouth until it's all he got. Every time I see this bitch, when she with a lot of thoughts. Every time. Nigga, every time I hit that pussy, she know that it was no rookie. Every time she hit my goddamn line. Nigga, every time they cross me out, I just find another route. Ain't no sense a nigga pouting up crying. Nigga, every time they lie to me, I know who gon' ride for me. Every single goddamn time. And every time I see a fuck, nigga know what's up with him. They gon' get his ass in due time. Nigga, every time I put in work, I can't forget a nigga last word. Nigga, every time I trust a nigga crawl me out first. Nigga, every time I love a bitch, she in love with my word. And every time I try to give a nigga hope, they looked over me, laughed at me like a joke. Nigga, every time they selling coke, I ain't buying. I'm slanging merch, plenty shirts, without trying. Nigga, every time a nigga got what he deserved, nigga just no karma, making sure you getting served. Nigga, every time I'm around this nigga, why he bragging what he got? Nigga run off at the mob until his ass got. Every time I see this bitch, wish she with a lot of thoughts. Every time. Nigga, every time I hit that pussy, she know that it wasn't no rookie. Every time she hit my goddamn line. Nigga, every time they cross me out, I just find another route. Ain't no sense a nigga pouting up crying. Nigga, every time they lie to me, I know who gon' ride for me. Every single goddamn time. And every time I see a fuck, nigga know what's up with him. They gon' get his ass in due time. Every time, put in work. Can't forget a nigga last word. And every time I trust a nigga. Hey man, y'all got to know I ain't playing no game with these tracks, hey man, I'm dead serious, man, with this music, man. Hey, ain't on that type of time. You must be out your mind. True love is so hard to find. She's so fine, got niggas blind. You ain't left, seen all the sign. No, she lying the way she crying. I ain't on that type of time. True love is what you find, hard to find. Back then, nigga thought he need a lot of friends. Best friend of your kin, hate to see you win. Born to win, don't pretend I ain't one of them. Drop gems, short film, love Lil Kim. Own kind in the blind, trying to condemn. Hey, overcome out them slums, you ain't too dumb. Hey, bump your gum, Uncle Tom, look what I become. What to my son, blame it all on my baby mama. I ain't on that type of time. You must be out of your mind. True love is so hard to find. She's so fine, got niggas blind. You ain't left, seen all the signs. I know she lying the way she grind. I ain't on that type of time. I ain't on that type of time. Hey, you must be out your mind, True love is hard to find, She's so fine, got niggas blind. You ain't left, seen all the signs. No, she lying the way she crying. I ain't on that type of time. Back then, nigga thought he need a lot of friends. Best friend of your kin, hate to see you win. Born to win, don't pretend I ain't one of them. Drop gems, short film, love Lil Kim. Own kind in the blind, trying to condemn. Hey, overcome out them slums, you ain't too dumb. Hey, bump your gum, Uncle Tom, look what I become. What to my son, blame it all on my baby mama. I ain't on that type of time. You must be out of your mind. True love is so hard to find. She still left, seen all the signs. I know she lied the way she cried. Back then, nigga thought he need a lot of friends. Best friend of your kin, hate to see you win. Back then, nigga thought he need a lot of friends. Best friend of your kin, hate to see you win. I ain't on that type of time. True love is so hard to find. Hey man, hey, I ain't gonna let y'all hear that neck beat. I ain't gonna let y'all can't hit it. Y'all can't hit it. I'm gonna say that one. That's too much for y'all right now. Let me get that too much for y'all. I ain't trying to get y'all that much out the tape now. Real talk. But let me get some light, Jody. There we go. Oh my God. Oh man, it's the kid, man. Kano the Mano, man. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Kane Boss. Hey man, y'all already know what's going on, man. I'm on the set, man, live, man. Convo with Kano, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm just, man, prepping y'all for the tape, man. Volume 3, man, last first, man. I want y'all to understand, man, how powerful being last first is. You understand me? Yeah. I took the role, man. I took that role to take on last first. You did what I'm saying? Hey, man, but them record, man, that I dropped, man, you know what I'm talking about? That goddamn, that was, I ain't on that type of time. You dig what I'm saying? And that was that, every time I put in work, I can't forget a nigga last first. You dig what I'm saying? Hey man, when I tell y'all, man, I make them records, bro. I really make them records, bro, out of I make them records out of, first of all, I make them out of experience. I make them out my heart. You dig what I'm saying? You dig? It's like yeah, man. When I make those records, man, because, and that's why I titled the name of this episode. I titled it, "Why Are Artists So Important?" You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't. Hey, man, we understand the popularity. You know what I'm saying, of being artists, but I don't think we really understand like the significance and the importance
of an artist, of an entertainer. You see what I'm saying? Like I you know what I'm saying? Like for one of the things, what makes an artist so important to me? This is one. I jotted a few of them down. This one is, and I elaborate on each one of them. But why are artists so important? Definitely, they shape the opinions of society. I'm gonna say that again. Artists are very important because they shape the opinions of society. You know what I'm saying? In most cases, and you know what I'm saying? Like I remember back when hip hop was like really hip hop, man. Like we was advocating for the politicians at that time. You type shit. You see what I'm saying? So like it you know what I'm saying? To be a artist, it carried a lot of influence. You see what I'm saying? So like we want to really know who we is, and we want to really understand the power in making a song. You see what I'm saying? Because like I'm gonna tell you something, man. When people going through whatever the hell they going through in their life, I can rest assure you, they gonna find them a song. They gonna listen at them a song. It's a song. When your girl mad at you, listen to that music she play. Nah, be slow to that. You see what I'm saying? Like music. It carry a whole lot of weight, man. And I think like we don't, especially artists, like, and especially like, you know, we was in the studio talking the other day, and I was talking to the girls and them, and I was asking them, who do they write their songs for? Do they write them for the listener, or do they write them for themselves? You know, and a lot of the excuse me. A lot of the answers that I received was a lot of them talking about that they write their songs for the listener, for the people. You know what I mean? And you know, I mean, to each his own, because we all have our preferences, our own reasons why as to what we do. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I write songs out of my for therapy for myself. Like when I go through certain things, I would more than likely put it in a song. You know what I'm saying? You know, real talk. So I'm gonna move along, take a tad bit and structure this episode. And it was and I like to ask the question before I answer it again. It was, why are artists so important? You see what I'm saying? Why are artists so important? And it was, again, this was another one. It was music when it's in its pure and intent is mental health. Music when it's pure and intent is mental health. Music when it's pure and intent, it's mental health. Okay, I'm gonna get into that then, because like I tell you what, and I know this for a fact, boy, back when we were running them goddamn street, goddamn, yeah, you know what I'm saying, running them streets, you see what I'm saying? And boy, you got some shit going on with a nigga ass. Look here, fuck around and put the wrong motherfucking song on. That ain't healthy. Boy, you going to be about that business right there. Yeah, boy, that shit that get in that. Boy, and Boosie had some good ones, boy. I ain't bullshit. You couldn't have no beef with no nigga and be listening to none of that old Boosie. Boy, yeah, boy, I'm talking about trouble on the op. Real talk, but real talk. I said that to say, like, if music could have a bad impact, it can also have a good impact as well. So, and I think that comes from just being responsible of your speech, being responsible of your selection of words, being responsible of your intent with your concepts in your songs. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I ain't gonna lie. I used to, I'm gonna tell you, I used to be lazy the motherfucker. I used to do shit like, I would write a bunch of lyrics, right? This is my style of, I just write lyrics. I write lyrics, but then when I come up with when I get new beats, I would create some catchy ass melody to it. And then I used to try to go back in my old rhymes and go get an old rhyme. And it used to work. Don't get me wrong, it was cool, but what I realized it was that the chorus was, I don't know, is it because I knew it or not, but it sounded like it. You know what I'm saying? Because the chorus sounded still like it was more up to date, and the lyrics kind of sounded old. I don't want to say like I with music, styles change, and you see what I'm saying, and like I could tell like the mind frame that I would be in when I would be writing the lyric then would be different. But I would try to make it fit. So when I stopped doing that shit, I would just, so now when I write a song, I write it all fresh. You know what I'm saying? I come up with the chorus, and then I come up with the lyrics and shit. You see what I'm saying? Hell yeah, man. Oh, this was a good one right here too. All right. Why are artists so important? Watch this right here. They were good here. Even in the Bible, watch this. See, even in the Bible, you had books like Proverbs. Proverbs were poetry. You see what I'm saying? Then you had Psalms. Psalms were prayers. Then also you had Songs of Solomon. That was songwriting at its finest right there. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand if they put these songwriters and artists, they put these folk they in the Bible right now. I'm talking about the importance. I'm talking about the significance of an artist, because this artist can say something. Artists can say things over a tune. See, one thing about a tune and a melody, you know what I'm saying, and a beat. See, this is hypnotate. Hold up. This is hypnotizing. The beat, you see what I'm saying? The beat alone is hypnotizing. So when you put lyrics and melody, you see what I'm saying, and delivery, you know what I'm saying, on top of tunes and beats, then this is all the more hypnotizing that it becomes. You see what I'm saying? So, hey man, I just want y'all to remember, man, like, I did this episode because I want, artists are important, man. I know I'm an artist for one, and I know how important I am. You see what I'm saying? So I'm doing this episode because I want other artists to really understand how important they are, especially when you writing songs. See, when you writing songs, you a songwriter. Don't forget that. When you can write a rap, you a songwriter. You see what I'm saying? And if you're a songwriter, that means you can narrate a story. You see what I'm getting at? Yeah. Most of the time we narrate our own story. You see what I'm saying? But just understanding your significance as an artist. I like to take the term rapper out. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think of rapper, you would put yourself in a box. You see what I'm saying? But when you think of yourself as an artist, songwriter, it's broader. You making music now. You feel what I'm saying? And this don't get old. I ain't never seen nobody outlive their music. If you can name me somebody that outlived their music, man, type it in the comment section. I'm just saying, guys, real talk, or ladies, whoever that's checking the episode out. I'm gonna move along, man. Wow, artists is so important, man. You know what I'm saying? Artists can articulate words in a manner that the listener that share the same experience can relate. I'm gonna say that again. Artists can articulate words in a manner that the listener that share the same experience can relate. I wrote that. But I'm saying that, and I'm gonna break that down to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know, man, when a nigga kicking that shit on that track, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when he's saying that shit in lingo, you know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, nigga that been there, done that ain't lost to the lingo. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it be for the niggas that done already been there, done that, so they familiar with the lingo anyway. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, like, and being able to get your point across and narrate it in a structural form of words that come together to all make sense. That's artistry, man. That's I'm telling you, man. That's real life art, man. Check it out. Why artists is so important again. Moving along, artists. It's an entertainment. Been around since the beginning, but the influence of entertainers outweigh the politicians and preachers. Boy, that good. You hear me? Boy, let me say that again. I'm going to read that again. Boy, we going to elaborate. That shit, that was good. Fuck what they talking about. Entertainment been around since the beginning, but the influence of entertainers outweighs the politicians and the preachers. Why is this? How? Now, don't get me wrong. They have churches filled up. Don't dig me wrong, man. The preachers, he got them out there too. You see what I'm saying? And the politicians, you know, they be out there at those conferences, those rallies and crap. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all know I ain't lying, man. Entertainers, man, gonna have a I don't even know the numbers in them big concert, 100,000, whatever. Them be big numbers up there. You see what I'm saying? Them folk coming out to see an entertainer, man. You see what I'm saying? The entertainers, hey man, say put things on people's mind, man, that, you know, and then not only in just saying something that's informal, entertainers, some of them are seductive. You see what I'm saying? Like at its finest. You see what I'm saying? So like, and that would be so appealing to regular people, to the listener, to the viewers, you know, to the people that really, you know, that. But to me, like me, I know that God blessed us all with talent. So when I see, like, I know God gave me a talent, but I ain't foolish enough to think that I'm the only one with a talent, man. You know, and you got motherfuckers that think that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what make a motherfucker a hater. Like, God gave all of us talents. Everybody got different talent. Everybody don't rap and sing. You know what I'm saying? I'm particularly speaking about rappers, artists, people that are creators. You see what I'm saying? That make music. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, for you to be a real star, man, you got to recognize another one. You see what I'm saying? Like, and like, you know, me, I like to see, and once I can hear your concepts in a song, and I can almost know your mind frame. You feel what I'm getting at? I get a whole idea of your mind frame through your songs. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna share this with y'all too. Like, when I do those records too, I do records also like as to how I see things in the future. When I write a record, you know, I would write things how I see things in the future as well. You see what I'm saying? I'm big on hope. You know, I'm big on not never giving up, man. I'm big on, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else got to see this. I know they can't see what I see. You see what I'm saying? But you know, it's the process and walking into what I'm becoming is the challenge. You know, you see yourself as what you see yourself, but you walking into what you seeing is two different things, artists. So, you know, I'm expressing that to myself while I'm expressing that to you guys as well. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna move along, man. Why art is so important? Man, this is a good one, man. I'm kind of wrapping it on up, kind of, man. But check this one out, man. And this is my favorite one too, man. Message over image. You dig what I'm saying? This gonna take a little second to get into here. Message over image. Now, I wasn't always at this here mind frame. You dig what I'm saying? I'm of an older age as an artist, so I kind of went through the stages of, man, rapping the bullshit and the bullshit happening to me. You dig, like the power of words. Like you got to really understand the power of words and that pink tornado, man, that it carried life and death. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That pink tornado, it carried life and death. See what I'm saying? So like I remember the times where like when I was, I had I call it irresponsible speech. You see what I'm saying? Well, I was just speaking what would come to mind, what would come into feel, and I would, you know what I'm saying? I would, hey man, look, and that shit would come back the same way I put it out there too, homie. Like don't question energy. You see what I'm saying? Because it manifests itself and it don't take long neither. You see what I'm saying? So it was message over image. I think that, especially, like I'm gonna show you something about that the message over image. Excuse me. I personally, I'm from this Mississippi down here. We down in the Mississippi Delta. I myself, man, I loved East Coast rappers. I just did. Because to me, East Coast rappers, man, them niggas, you had ball. Them niggas had wordplay. They put more thought into the song, into the record. You see what I'm saying? And I used to love that shit, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? But I growed up off Face, though. Face was he was that nigga to me. Scarface was the nigga. I wasn't getting no fuck. Then I went to Tupac. It was Face and MJ and G and 8 Ball, you know what I'm saying? Then I got on Tupac. Then I got on you know what I'm saying? That shit right there. You know what I'm saying? But like the message, like I don't think like artists these days. Well, you still do you have some? Because I'm gonna tell you something. I appreciate Money Long. Real talk. I don't like to call people names too fast over. You see what I'm saying? Unless it be direct. But Money Long, I think she's a great entertainer. I like her her songs. I like her songs and her concepts. You know what I'm saying? Like those be songs. She make worldwide music. You know what I'm saying? So like. And that's what I be on, bro. Like I try to make songs like that. Like when I make a record for the hood, homie, like trust me, I'm probably operating out of trauma, man. Trust and believe, man. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm real talk, but if I'm at a free spirit, free heart, I'm gonna make some worldwide. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it on these upcoming tapes, man, because like I'm beginning to be more free at, you know what I'm saying, with music and art and opening myself up to versatility. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, like I always liked the East Coast rappers more than, I ain't gonna say more than I did down South rappers. It was just I liked that they used to put more thought in their wordplay, and I like the rappers that did, even down South rappers that had wordplay like that. I liked that shit. You see what I'm saying? That was my type of art right there. You see what I'm saying? But then, when you come from the down South, we put the real life hustle shit down. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, them things were flying south. Yeah, where they were flying. They were coming south. So, we understood how to use our image. South niggas, you understood how to use their image. You see what I'm saying? To persuade, to sell themselves to a crowd. They would use their image more so than the art. You see what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Like, and don't get me wrong, like I was one of them. Like I growed up off the wordplay and this and that there, but then we fell into the hustle. So damn, it was the imagery. You know what I'm saying? It was the imagery, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you got to be really living this shit that you rapping. Okay, then you get to, yeah. You'll see how long that work out for your motherfucker. We'll see how long that work out for you. You see what I'm saying? But like, I thought of this topic right here, like message over image, because I want us as artists. I know you know how important your image is to yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just staying up to par with yourself and keeping yourself looking good enough to yourself where you know, like, you ain't fell off. I ain't saying that, homie. Like, always, hell, motherfucker, I look too good for these niggas, for the cat be motherfucker that. You need what I'm talking about? Yeah, but on the other hand, man, we want to also, we want to make our messages. We want to put emphasis in our messages. And, you know, man, you know, everybody ain't gonna make the same type of music and the same style of songs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we as entertainers, you know what I'm saying, especially black entertainers, and especially coming from down here, down south, where we at, like way down here in the crooked letter, like, we got a lot to offer down here in the crooked letter. I know this because, like, I'm around here around them cats. It's some young, you know, I do my thing, you know, because I believe in myself, but I know some young hounds, boy, these niggas, listen what I'm telling you, man, like, yes, man, I'm telling you, like, they here. They really, really here, man, for real. And, you know, life get to life, and then a lot of guys, they kind of got lost in the digital world as we move. We move forward into a digital world too. You know what I'm saying? But then at the end of the day, man, you know, like I tell niggas, man, I ain't seen a motherfucker yet, man, that outlive their music, man. So, man, get back on your shit, man. Let's get this music. We're gonna put message over image. You see what I'm saying? Like, message over image, bro. Like, hey, man, I ain't fucked up by what you look like. I'm fucked up by what you putting down, and how does it not only benefit, you see what I'm saying, you, but how does it benefit not only me, but how does it benefit us? You know, like, you can go through my records. You know, I express a lot of different characters on my records though, because you might hear me on Are We Willing? You know, why I got big hopes for where I'm from, and I got big hopes for the community and shit. And then you might hear me on Make It Make Sense, where I know these fuck niggas don't want to see no nigga, you know what I'm saying, excel, you know what I'm saying? I know fuck niggas, you know what I'm saying, they acting like real niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I'm everywhere with it, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, especially on the volume 3, don't leave out my greatest, one of my best collaborations. It's on the R&B rap side, like R&B rap side, more like, you know what I'm saying? But my collaboration with Lil Mac, that motherfucker extraordinary, always on my mind. I think that's one of my best collaborations, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, man. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all, man, I'm going to give y'all some shit, man. I'm going to give y'all that real live him. You know what I'm saying? And I can guarantee off every tape, you ain't going to hear no shit that sound the same. Every song going to always be a shock to you because it's going to be something different. You see what I'm saying? Whether I go from some contemporary to I go right in on some hood shit, to I go over here and talk to the politicians, to then I go over here in the church. See what I'm saying? I'm multi-character. I'm multi-character when I'm on that track, man. You see what I'm saying? And I thank God to be able to chameleon now. To be a chameleon now, to be able to, you know what I'm saying, change with, you know what I'm saying? I change with the tune. Like, whatever the tune doing is what I'm doing. Like, the tune tell me what to do. Like, that's how come I don't know how I'm gonna come on the track, bro. Like, I don't know. Cause the tune gonna tell me what to do on that motherfucker, bro. I don't be knowing, bro. Like, sometimes when I go pick records out, bro, I just go get that motherfucker, bro. When I get that motherfucker, like that last record that I just did, man, I excite myself on these records. I get better and better and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, let me get ready to go conclude the episode, man. Why do rappers get killed for the most reason? I'm going to get on out of here after this one. It might take me a little second to dump this on y'all, but whew, boy, I wish I got a little piece of blunt right here. I got to light up on this one, y'all. Man, listen. Listen to them. Let me find y'all something. Listen to that before I go light this. I'm finna light my blunt. I got to light this little nib I got up. I got to light this little nib up before I tell y'all about why rappers get killed for the most reason. You know, all this is my theory. That's what I do. That's what my channel for.
Every single time.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard that.
Every
But
single
hear it again.
time.
My girl love that record there. Let me go light my shit right there. I should have had a light out.
Every
Give me a
single
second.
time. Every single time. Boss. Every time I put in work, I can't forget a nigga last word. Every time I trust a nigga crawl me over. Every time I love a bitch, she in love with my word. And every time I try to give a nigga hope, they looked over me, laughed at me like Joe. And every time they said no, ain't mine, I'm slanging merch, blending shirts, that was trying. And every time a nigga got what he deserved, and just no come making sure he getting served. And every time I'm around this nigga, why he bragging what he got? Nigga run off at the mouth and wondering how he got. Every time I see this bitch with a whole lot of thought. Every time. And every time I hit that pussy, she know that I was no rookie. Every time she hit my goddamn line. And every time they call me up, I just find another route. Ain't no sense in it. And every time they lie to me, I know who gon' ride for me. Every single goddamn time. And every time I see a fuck, nigga know what's up with him. They gon' get his ass in due time. Nigga, head time. I put in work. I can't forget a nigga last word. Nigga, every time I trust a nigga, nigga crawl me over. Nigga, every time I love a bitch, she in love with my word. And every time I try to give a nigga hope, they looked over me, laughed at me like a show. Every time they selling cocaine mine, I'm slanging merch, split his shirt without trying. Nigga, every time they nigga got what he deserved, nigga just no come making sure you getting served. Nigga, every time I'm around this nigga, why he bragging what he got? Nigga run off at the mob until his ass got. Every time I see this bitch, when she with a lot of thoughts. Every time. Nigga, every time I hit that pussy, she know daddy with no rookie. Every time she hit my goddamn line. Nigga, every time they cross me out, I just find another route. Ain't no sense in nigga pouting up crying. Nigga, every time they lie to me, I know who gon' ride for me. Every single goddamn time. Nigga, every time I see a fuck, nigga know what's up with him. They gon' get his ass in due time. Every time, put in work. Never get a nigga last heard. Oh. No. We're gonna go and conclude this show, man. We're gonna go and conclude the show. I didn't even really mean to run that back, but I know that one of them one, man. You know what I'm talking about. But I'm finna conclude that thing, man, with why do rappers get killed, man, for the most goddamn reason, bro. Real. I want y'all to really pay attention to this shit. Cause I didn't know this shit, you know what I'm saying, neither. Way back. I ain't know this. What I'm finna say now. Cause I was a victim of it almost one time. And that true story, bro. I'm gonna do an episode 2 on the night I got shot. Yep, I'm gonna do an episode on that night I got shot. That's a whole nother episode. You know, I got a bunch of episodes I need to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's another episode. But back to what I'm talking about. Why do rappers get killed for the most reason? Shout out to Heineken. Yeah, I fuck with Heineken long way, boy, bullshit. But yeah, man, rappers get killed, man. I'm finna tell you why, man.
in most cases, I ain't say all cases, rappers worship them own selves. You hear me? I want you to pay real close attention. In most cases, rappers worship their own self. And they think everybody that they come in contact with should worship them. Like women or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Or niggas, you know what I'm saying? Dick riders or clout chase, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't worship them, clout chase, ride their dick, then you are automatically an op. There you go. So now, when you niggas run into niggas cities and then niggas, you run into other real niggas, you ain't the only real nigga that done them some real shit, nigga. It's other niggas done real shit too all across the globe, nigga. So, nigga, when you get in one of these niggas city, nigga, you the realest nigga alive, nigga. Come on, bro. You see what I'm saying? Now when these niggas like nigga, I don't worship, I don't ride no nigga dick. You see what I'm saying? Now you looking out, you know, cause the nigga ain't a do boy ass nigga, yes man ass nigga. Now it's a conflict of interest right there. There your conflict of interest go right there, and now here go the shit. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And here go that when the crosses and shit start going on. You see what I'm saying? But it all started, and this idolatry. This is called idolatry, where you worship your own self, and then you want to turn everybody else to worship you. And then when you can't get motherfuckers, then when motherfuckers don't want to worship you, and that's when they a hater or they a op. You see what I'm saying? I want y'all really, man, to pay attention, man, especially to artists, man, that you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something too, artists, man. Look, man, don't think you don't all that old you done got to whatever you think you is, where you can't even goddamn me speak to regular people, to people that especially the people that may even like your music, a fan of yours. You think a motherfucker supposed to worship you. You know what I'm saying? And then you lose fans because of this, because you don't have a humble spirit. You see what I'm saying? And then you know me, I'm a humble artist, so like I don't give a fuck if you can rap or do none of that shit, nigga, or whatever. You see what I'm saying? I just like good music and a motherfucker that's genuine. Like that's the shit that stand out to me. Once I realized that you on that old whatever that monkey ass shit, it's better for me to just stay away from you. It's easy for me to stay to myself. Like I don't have no problem with that. Like I done did so much time to stand to myself is easy. And it's good for me, healthy. I can hear myself speak. I can get my steps orchestrated by God. Yeah, all that happen in my solitude. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. So man, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to share that, man, because you know I don't think like a lot of artists is a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't be realizing how they turn themselves to an own idol. They worship them own selves. You see what I'm saying? Like when you get to the point you worshiping your own self, come on, man. You know you looking for everybody else to worship you. That's why I don't be looking for one of these bitches that think they. Come on, I like to look at a pretty woman, but I don't worship nothing but God. I don't worship my own self. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm a servant. I'm a real live servant out here, man. Yeah. And I'm still trying to find my way, man. So, man, look, man, I ain't finna hold y'all up too much more long, man. I gave y'all the best of what was yet of me, man. I got plenty more episodes they're gonna be dropping, man. I gave y'all my heart, man. I gave y'all insight on how and important it is to be artists out here, man, and understand your relevance as an artist, whether you young or old, man. And when you writing your songs, man, write songs, man, that's timeless. Think about timeless music. Don't think about trending. You know what I mean? Like it's a difference, man. I ain't gonna, you know, man. I can go all night, man, because I've been in penitentiary. We talk all goddamn night in prison, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a very communicative guy. So, but I got plenty more episodes for you guys, man. I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, dive into, you know what I'm saying, how I think and the direction that we going on. We on this together. It ain't me by myself. It's the people that believing in me as well. They coming with me. If you believe in me, you coming with me. Hey, that's real. Hey, that's real. And then, you know what I'm saying? And like the concept said, man, you know what I'm saying? We the willing, led by the knowing, came to do the impossible for the ungrateful, for we have done so much with so little till we feel we can do anything with nothing at all. For now and all time. Boss, y'all. I'm out of here.